today is my second weekend in Joburg and it's actually my last weekend. I head back to Cape Town on Wednesday, which I am actually so sad about because I am really gonna miss my boyfriend Sam. We are in a long distance relationship and it's just been so wonderful to come to Joburg and spend time with him. Today we have an exciting adventure. We are gonna go shopping to redo his desk, and then we're probably gonna go to a cafe and have a picnic in the afternoon in nature. I am really excited to spend some time in nature and just to enjoy our time together because I am really gonna miss it when I head on home. I'm going to miss Sam so much, but hopefully he will come visit me in Cape Town. I know that he will come visit me in Cape Town. We're helping Sam redecorate his desk, and so we're gonna go look at some furniture stores, and yeah, we're also just gonna have a wonderful day. I am on the hunt for a matcha or a bubble tea. It's my favorite drink. I also mastered my fake freckles, which I'm very happy about. Here's Sam driving us. So let's go have a wonderful day. We are here looking for some lamps for Sam's desk. My favorite kind of lamps or lights are these basket ones. I love them. Okay, so Sam got everything that he wanted for his desk. And now we are going to go and look for some matcha. This beautiful cat. What is it, a Maine Coon? Mm-hmm. She is huge. Or is this the boy? I think this is the boy. So we are currently in a park and we thought it would be nice to have some time in nature. We have the tarot cards and we're just going to do some tarot and enjoy each other's company. It is such a beautiful day. It is autumn, so it is starting to get a little bit cold. But when it's crisp like this, it's also just so special when you have a sunny day to go and bask in the sun, the last bit of sun before winter fully seeps in and we don't have it anymore. So yeah, I'm just excited to be in the sun and enjoy some much needed time in nature. I always feel so good in nature. I feel so grounded and so happy. So here we are. Sam found us a lovely spot beneath this beautiful tree. I love these low hanging vines, or what would you call them? Not sure.
I think that the bristles are poisonous to animals.
Oh, they're poisonous.
To animals.
Here is the tarot deck. I absolutely love doing oracle cards and tarot out in nature. I just feel like it brings such a different energy to the cards. I think because you're just super grounded when you return to nature, and it's just a nice way to reconnect with yourself, but also to reconnect with the elements. The element of nature always just makes me feel so good, so I feel so happy being here. Wow, that's such a beautiful card. So if you are someone that enjoys oracle cards,
I'm working through.
if you are someone that enjoys oracle cards and you don't really know how to work with them, or you don't know how to pick them, basically what Sam and I do is we just spread them out and we run our hand along the deck, and we just find where we get, like, I feel a little tingle in my hands and I kind of feel like a pulling, and that's when I know that that's the card I'm supposed to pick. Sam, what do you feel?
That's pretty much exactly.
Okay, yeah, so Sam feels exactly the same. He also runs his hands along and he gets like a little bit of a sensation. Sometimes I even feel a little tingle at my ring finger, and that's just when I know that I should pull that card. And it's funny because you'll pull it and it will resonate so deeply with you, and so you kind of know that that was the card you were always supposed to pull. Another option is to shuffle the deck and see which cards pop out, like randomly. So sometimes I'll shuffle the deck and a bunch of cards will fall out, and then I will know that I should use those cards because I feel like they're really just popping out, and want you to read them. Like today I was using this deck and I dropped the deck, and one card, Temperance was the card, fell out, and I looked up its meaning and it just resonated so much with me, and I knew that that was the card that I was always meant to pick. And that's kind of how it works. It's just that the things that you're meant to see, the messages that are meant to come to you will come to you. You just have to be open to receiving them and to kind of figure out the medicine that is asking you to pay attention to it, because I think in everything there is medicine, and so you can kind of so you just have to be open to the cards that you pick, and they'll probably have a meaning that resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that also doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. I often find if it doesn't resonate with me, I just put it back, pick another card, just release it. You know, these things are supposed to help you. They're practices that should make you feel better. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's also okay. So these are Sam's cards. It's quite beautiful because you have two butterflies. This one seems like it's still cocooning, and that one is open. This deck is called the Wild Unknown Tarot. So it is basically still the traditional tarot deck. It just has different art. And look, I have a butterfly ring. There's definitely some magic there with the butterfly image.
This is kind of like where I am now, which is sort of in a very stable, trapped space in a way, and then this is sort of where you're going. Yeah. Because I think this definitely, like, visually seems like the successor to this card, and the reading kind of indicates it as well. And this is kind of just about hope and following your North Star.
I love that. These two cards are mine, the Lovers and Judgment, and like I said, I pulled Temperance earlier. So it is currently the next day. It is Sunday and we are going to go for a picnic. It is a beautiful sunny day today, so we decided to take full advantage of the good weather, and yeah, we're gonna go to Embark Park, and it is a lovely park by a lake. We're gonna sit, have some family time, and just enjoy the sun and enjoy the picnic, and say kind of like our last goodbyes, because I am leaving on Wednesday. I also did my fake freckles today, which I'm super excited about. I kind of said when I was in Seattle that I really want to get into doing them, and then I tried to do them there, but I couldn't really get the hang of it. But now I feel like I'm really getting the hang of it, and usually like as the day goes on I kind of like sweat them off, but then they kind of start to look a bit more natural because they fade into my skin. But I like to just leave them a little bit more prominent when I first do my makeup, so I'm actually quite excited about them. And this is my outfit of the day. I'm also wearing some Vans. I'm going for a nice summery look, but I'm gonna bring a jersey and a scarf because it's actually quite cold in the shade. We have just arrived at the park. We are by a beautiful dam, and now we're just setting up our picnic and waiting for everyone else to arrive. Sam is over here enjoying the sun. And yeah, it just feels really, really nice to be in nature and having a beautiful day. I actually used to come here as a kid, so it is quite weird to be back at this age. I haven't been here in like probably over 15 years, so it's quite interesting. And the funny thing is it actually looks exactly the same, and yeah, it used to just feel a lot bigger, and I think a lot of people always say that about revisiting childhood places, is that it often seems so much bigger when you're younger. But yeah, it's really nice to be back, and I still find that it's super beautiful. First left Joburg and moved to Cape Town when I was 15, I actually didn't come back for many years, and I've only probably started coming back now in the last 2 years because my sister actually moved back here. Really special and quite wholesome, especially because a lot of these places I would come with my gran, who is now in an old age home and is really old. So it feels so special to revisit these places and think about all the memories, beautiful memories that I had here. Oh my goodness, babe. It is so pretty.
I'm just gonna refurb this until it gets here, and then maybe we'll see what it then starts to do for totally.
I just feel like a lot of change is in the air, so it's also nice to sometimes take a moment to be in stillness and just kind of revel in the time before all the change happens. When we're going through the motions and we're in it, we don't always realize the times when things are changing because they're happening so slowly. And yeah, so it's just nice to be aware of that and be sitting in it for a little bit as things change, and just to embrace where we are and then also look forward to what's to come. Sam has gone to help my sister carry some of the bags for the picnic, and I'm just relaxing here in the sun.
It's Maxine and Sinead. So you actually met them at the hospital.
Yeah, definitely not. I want
No,
to join.
the answer is a yes. Get out
You
of here.
can't tease Raboni's friends, Chloe. They mean a lot to him.
you.
These are white socks. Be better.
I will
Be better. They're white socks. Be better.